We're going to begin by creating an hourly based budget together, and then you're going to make a salary based budget on your own. So what's the difference between hourly and salary? First, hourly is where you work hours, you get paid. So if you take 2 weeks off, for instance, you're not getting paid for any hours because you didn't work any hours, so you're not getting a paycheck for that period. If you're a salary-based budget, usually what's happening is you're getting paid a certain amount for the whole year, and it's spread out evenly over the course of the whole year. So they take your entire salary and divide it by 12 to tell you what you're going to get paid for the month. There's not usually anything like overtime or those kinds of pieces inside of a salary because you are an employee. However, what's great about a salary-based budget and a salary-based position is usually you get benefits. So you usually have access to things like healthcare, dental care, vision, maybe a company car, something else like that that's usually coming with a salary-based position. Not all salary-based positions have that, but it's generally included. It can be included for an hourly based budget too, especially if you have a full-time job. In the state of Washington, we have rules and regulations about providing benefits to people who are working a certain number of hours per week on average. So benefits can be included, but usually a lot of the time when you're working an hourly based position, you're probably working part-time of some sort so that the company doesn't have to give benefits. And that's so that they can save on money. So when we do this, we're going to have a potential hourly based job. And the reason I want to do this first is because I want to show you what it's like to live on an hourly based position, because it's probably going to be what you first do when you move out of your adult's home. So with that, we're going to go ahead and begin by selecting your position. So what we're going to do is you're going to roll a 4-sided die online. So I'm literally just going to open a new tab and do roll 4-sided die. You're going to see that Google is going to pop up with a 4-sided die. You need to roll it 3 times. You need to roll it once to figure out what job you're going to have. So I got job at Papa Murphy's crew member. I'm going to roll it a second time. So I'm going to hit the roll button and I'm going to make $16.50 an hour. And then I'm going to roll it a third time and work 25 hours a week. I'm then going to go to my assignment for how-to budgeting worksheet and put that information in. So you're going to pause here and kind of do that real quick. So I'm going to go into my MS Teams assignment, open up the Excel document for the how-to budgeting worksheet, and you should be on the hourly budget tab down at the bottom. In the job area, I'm going to put Papa Murphy's crew member. I'm making $16.50 per hour, and if I want to put a dollar sign at the front of it, I can. And it says wage per hour here, so you can just leave it there. And I'm working 25 hours per week. Now, if you've never used Excel before, a couple things. One, you can make this column bigger, or you can select this and wrap the text if needed. Or again, you can just go up between B and C and make the column bigger. If this is a dollar sign and you don't want it to be a dollar sign, you can go up here to the number group and change it back to general, and that'll change it back to a normal number. But your goal is to get your job, your wage per hour, and your average hours per week by rolling for them. And I really do want you to roll for them because I want them to be random. I don't want you to pick the best of the best here because I want you to see what it'd be like to live a lifestyle of somebody working whatever you rolled. Okay, so make sure you've done that and you've got that in here on your hourly based budget on your how-to budgeting worksheet. Remember, this can be found on MS Teams in assignments, and you can open it up and edit it from there.